Well, gone are the good old days where SUVs used to be very big, rugged, boxy, and they are meant to be for jungles. But nowadays, SUVs are elegant, they have the curves, they have the best of the capabilities, they are good for everything, and yes, they are good for the urban jungle. So yes, I'm talking about the beautiful, bold SUV and the American icon, Jeep Compass. And I think this doesn't need any introduction. It is well established and people have the faith and the kind of love shown for Jeep over years. The best part of the story is now Jeep has its manufacturing plant in India and they offer the beautiful vehicle in very compatible prices. Well, kudos to all the off-riders. This is treat for them. This is the most celebrated SUV of all time. And today we are going to take the technical specifications, the test drive and everything we expect from this beautiful SUV. So let's check it out. Jeep Compass certainly stands out in terms of design. The bold shapes, distinctive 7-slot grille and chunky wheel arcs mean it look like a proper SUV than most of its rivals. And the Jeep badge certainly adds some kudos among fans of off-roading. The Jeep Compass design, however, manages to be both modern and premium looking, as well as rugged and intimidating. The rear meanwhile looks smart and quite interesting with the LED elements in the tail lights and the chrome strip running all around the car. Let's take a quick look at sharp cut suit this baby Grand Cherokee has. Well-defined shoulder lines, sharp lines on the bonnet and tough-looking square wheel arches. The focus is of course on the 7-slot grille and the Jeep badge. There are some extremely well-executed details like projector headlamps, LED tail lamps, subtle use on chrome, simple elegant SUV lines, contrasting roof and so on. Well, what it feels like being in a superly, very nicely, elegantly designed SUV is this. Well, interiors of Jeep is as beautiful as its exteriors is. Now let's talk about, I'm at the driving seat and I just want to explore every of the aspect here. I'm seeing it right now. So I'm sitting in a very comfortable position and it is the best part of Jeep. SUVs usually, sometimes they are not upright, the seats are not that comfortable, but it is unlike with Jeep because it offers you the best of the comfort zone you can opt for. And here I have a beautiful two-tone interior of Jeep Compass which has multiple functions inside it. First of all, I would like to say it has got that comfortable zone because of its headroom. See, my height is 5'6" and I think even the people with the higher heights and they can be comfortable with the headrooms. The leg room is very proper and the comfortability of the seat is very nice because Michelin leather is used in the seat and with the ruby red stitching. This is the best part that it adds and it enhances the beauty of the seat covers. Then I have got the dashboard that is like with the soft padded dashboard, so it gives you the elegant and the luxury feels that is like actually very compulsory into this segment of vehicles. Then I would like to tell you about few things in the interiors. See, sometimes you have some predetermined thoughts about the interiors you want in your vehicle, but SUVs are meant to be rough and tough, but Jeep offers you the tough and bold designs in the exteriors and it gives you utter pleasure and luxurious feel in the interior. So that's the best thing. So talking about the gearbox, here we have the 4 modes and it offers the 7 gears and we have the 4 modes. As the Jeep is actually very much famous for its off-roading services, you can just climb on the mountain, you can just snow it down. So yeah, we have the 4 modes like auto mode, snow mode, sand mode and mud mode. So you can actually go for it any of the modes you are driving on which space, that will determine the mode you have selected. So yes, there are few 4 modes and then talking about the utility space, see, I'm concerned about how much utility we want. We want to keep some of the few things like wallet, maybe sunglasses. So we have one of the utility space here at the handrest. Then we have, you can keep up your glasses or maybe your cups here. And yeah, talking about this space, sometimes vehicles offer you, the cars and maybe SUVs offer you space here as well. So that is not with this Jeep Compass, but you don't need it. You don't buy any of the vehicle for the utility space or utility storages or maybe utility areas. You buy it because of its engine, because of the kind of services that that vehicle is providing you. So yeah, you can keep like half a liter bottle here at the utility space provided in the door. So anyways, I'm enjoying it, I'm liking it because the vibes are very good. And here we got a 7-inch panel, hand touch, that is touch screen panel, and you can go for so many options here. You can see you can control the climate, you have the apps, you can directly connect with your phone. So there are so many things attached with it. So this was all about the front seat of Jeep Compass, all the technical things I have talked about. But now let's move towards the back seat and let's know what Jeep Compass has to offer the backside of its vehicle. So let's check it out. So I'm at the back space of this beautiful SUV that is Jeep Compass, and let me tell you one thing, I prefer this seat because I'm not that I'm not the person who drives, so I'm the person who always sits besides and enjoy the journey. So what are the things that are actually make the people who are sitting besides more comfortable? So here one thing I really liked a lot, that it has got that positive vibes, the interiors are very good, and the comfort zone, it's tremendous. Because as I talk about the thigh rest, so even the people with the bulky weights and all, they can have a comfort seat because the thigh rest is very proper. Then headrooms are very appropriate, legroom is very appropriate, though I don't have that much of height, I'm just 5'6", but what I want to say that even the people with 5'10", 6, 6'1", 6'2", they can actually have a good legroom here, because I can actually I don't have to bend my knees anyways, I can enjoy my ride anyways, because sometimes कम height होने का भी आपको फायदा मिलता है, but यहाँ पे even the people with good height can have a good kind of leg room. So headroom अच्छा है, leg room अच्छा है, thigh rest अच्छा है. Now let's talk about the hand rest here. So Compass comes with a hand rest that is very nicely designed. You can keep your things here, you can actually enjoy the journey. But even in the condition where the people are 5 and 3 has to sit besides, so there is a hump, but it's not a big hump, it's not that broad, it's a broad hump, but it is not that big hump. So yes, the person in the middle can actually have a very comfortable seat as well. So here you have got some of the utility space as well, but you have got the air vents here, and then you can charge your phone here. So yeah, you can actually enjoy these things here. So you don't have to do anything, you just have to sit besides this driving seat and you just have to enjoy the journey. Well, before the test drive, coming towards the end segment of this beautiful luxurious SUV Jeep Compass, let me tell you about the boot space. And I think one of the very prime features of any SUV, because you have lot and lot of things to carry with yourselves, and you need the boot space, and obviously it's an off-roading specialist SUV, so you need to have that boot space with you. So yes, here we have a rear parking camera with sensors. That is not a big issue, but yet it adds to the features of this SUV. Then we have the full LED tail lamps, and it is one of the best features that is offered in this segment of SUVs. So yes, I'm towards the boot space. So Jeep Compass offers 438 liters of boot space, and that is like a very nice figure for this segment of SUVs. So if I would say this is Sarvgun Sampanna SUV, I'll not be wrong, because ड्राइविंग प्लेजर है, सिटिंग प्लेजर है, एंड ऑफ कोर्स आपके सामान का भी एक अलग प्लेजर रहेगा with the boot space. So now let's come towards the end segment, that is the test drive. Of course, I'm not gonna drive it because I'm not good in that, but let's take a luxurious ride on this beautiful SUV and let's take out the plus points of the riding experience. Well, I'm at the back seat of this test drive because I'm not that good driver, but yes, I can ask Mr. Kshitij Sharma, who is the manager sales Jeep, and sir se पूछूंगी कि what are the technical specifications regarding the engine and the security that Jeep Compass provide to its customers.
Well, Jeep Compass have two engines. One is petrol, one is diesel. Petrol engine is 1.4 liter, 250 Nm torque and 162 PS power. Diesel engine having a 2 liter engine, 173 PS power, 350 Nm torque. This is a tremendous engine.
Well, this was all about engine, but now let's ask Mr. Kshitij that what is the security? Means when I talk about Germans, the Koreans, they actually give so much emphasizing power on the security of their vehicles. So this American icon is indeed a very important kind of thing where they have concerned a lot about the security of the customers. So what are the major security things provided in this Jeep Compass?
Compass having 50 plus features in this segment, like 6 airbags, front 2 and passengers also, and laser weld door panels, and all braking assistance are there, like ABS, EBD, traction control, electronic stability program, etc.
So I'm enjoying my test drive because I'm not driving, I'm at the back seat of the driving seat, and I'm enjoying this time because I'm truly enjoying the kind of feel this SUV has from interiors, and it actually gives you pleasure when it is on roads. So with concern with the roads of this city and maybe this state and maybe this country, I'm truly into very impressive impression of Jeep SUV, Jeep Compass, and yes, for off-roaders it is a treat. So thank you so much Mr. Kshitij Sharma for joining us, and thank you for making us feel so pleasurable into this Jeep Compass.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Well, coming with the compatible price of starting price of 15,16,000, this SUV is a treat for off-roaders. It's a treat for all the people who like, rough, boxy SUVs, and they want this strong kind of feeling, and yet they want the luxurious interiors. So yes, Jeep Compass, it's all new and very compatible segment for all the buyers. Today I featured so many things about this Jeep Compass, its exteriors, its interiors, technical specifications, test drive, everything, and I was like, oh my god, that's really a beautiful and yet very compatible SUV. So as our segments, if you want us to showcase you more of the different vehicles, so you can just give us the feedback on feedback@gmail.com. Till then, this is your chatterbox Julie signing off with the camera person Manisha Ujaga ji, but you guys keep watching Hathway BTV हुआ, क्योंकि ये ज़माना है We the Youngsters का.